Run them jewels fast, run them jewels fast, run them, fuck the slow-mo.
Hey. Fashion slave, you protested to get in a fucking lookbook. Everything I scribbles like the anarchist cookbook. Look good, posing in the center for the cookbook. Black on black, with the ski mask, that is my crook look. How you like my styling, bruh? Ain't nobody smiling, bruh. About to turn this motherfucker up like Rikers Island, bruh. My thuggers and my cripples and my blooders and my brothers. When you niggas gon' unite and kill the police, motherfuckers, or take over a jail, get them CO's hell. The burning of that sofa, goddamn, I love the smell. Blankets and pillow torching, where the fuck the warden? And when you find them, we don't kill them, we just waterboard them. We killing them for freedom, cause they tortured us for boredom. And even if some good ones die, fuck it, the Lord will sort them.
We out of order, your honor, you out of order. This whole court is unimportant, you fuckers are walking corpses. I'm a clip wig synonym, living within distortion. I bite into a cyanide molar before you whores win. I'm a New Yorkie and I'm fucked for the jump. I wear my Yankees so tilted, I actually walk with a hunch. Look at Mikey, I think he'd like you, we are sinister sons.
Hey, we the type to preach you with a grin and a gun. Come on.
Run them jewels fast, run them jewels fast, run them jewels fast, run them jewels fast, run them.
A wise man once said,
we all dead, fuck it.
just spit it disgusting youngin' and hold your nuts while you gunning. I listened to the sentence on my dick last summer. Now I'll never get that phrase off my brain, it's no wonder. I'm here to buy hearts, I got hundreds. Honey, the cheaper the parts, the better buy for the money. I'm training vagina whispering, glistening, waiting for the christening. I know the neighbors can't help but listening. A dirty boy who come down on the side of dissonance. I can't even relax without sirens off in the distance. Not shitting you, little buddy. This fucking island's a prison. The only solace I have is an act of conjugal visiting.
My solitary conditions preventing conjugal visits. Domain and missing my misses. They keeping me from my chilling conditions. Create a villain. The villain is giving vision. The vision becomes a vow to seek vengeance on all the vicious liars and politicians. Profiteers of the prisons. The forehead engravers, enslavers of men and women, including members of clergy that rule on you through religion.
So strip your kids to the nude and then tell them God will forgive them.
Run them jewels fast, run them jewels fast, run them jewels fast, run them jewels fast,
Hey.
run them.
It's Taylor on the cut, lifting 6 on your stitching crew. I'm miles ahead of you, you can sip my bitches brew. My battle status is burning mansions from Dallas to Malibu. Check my resume, your residence is residue. Call her a skin job, and my honey dick will backflip for you. You playing God, your eye socket, she gon' rip it too. We sick of bleeding out a tray, spraying victim you. Done dying, Philip AK dicking you. Eclipse in the bottom, we dipping from Gotham. Yes, eclipsed by the shadows, a dark dance to the coffin. I'm a fellow with melanin, suspect of a felony. Rip like rock in my law, feds is checking my melody. Less aggressively tested with bumps, stretches and penalties. Cases we're facing, the cop please when we season the pump. With reason to dump on you global grand dragons. Still piling fast bucks, Afghani toe tagging. Now they tracking me, and we busting backseat. The only thing that close quicker than our caskets be the factory.
Run them jewels fast, run them jewels fast, run them jewels fast, run them jewels fast, run them, fuck the slow-mo.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. God damn it, you damn overlay. Why don't you just work the way you're supposed to do? There we go. All better. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to I Can't Shut Up Unless You Tell Me To. Here on iMedia TV, we are existing. We continue to exist. Non-consensually. That's okay. I have some stories for you today. My back is still in pain, and I crave the sweet embrace of death. But not as much as all the people, not as much as all the bosses fighting tooth and nail to get people. Hold on, let me fix that. Yes, I'm here. My back still hurts, and I crave death, but not as much as the people who own offices and buildings and bosses and all that stuff who are desperate to get motherfuckers back into the office. In this article from Click on Detroit. New incentives could boost satisfaction with in-person work, but few employers are making changes. I want to be clear, while this is technically a Detroit-based outlet, a lot of the notes macroly in this article are relevant nationwide. Justin Ryan Horton had two jobs. When he's not working 24-hour shifts as a firefighter, the 22-year-old is working as an administrative assistant for a local community college from his home in Colorado Springs. Firefighting, of course, not a work-from-home kind of job. So when the community college position gave Horton the choice to clock in remotely, he took it. I'm gone a lot being a firefighter. Instead of coming home and then seeing my family for a few minutes, leaving to go to my other job, I feel like I just have more time with them when I work from home. The COVID-19 pandemic upended what working looks like for millions of people. All of the peoples all around the world. And while many a job can be done in person, swaths of employers are shuttered their physical doors and move their workplaces increasingly online. Workers have since begun to return to the offices in waves for at least part of the week. Navigating the transition is an ongoing and significant hurdle for employers and workers alike, and many simply cannot fathom a return to the pre-COVID status quo. Despite all of the despite all the fucking octogenarians in charge of business in this country trying to do the opposite. Changing how companies approach their staffing needs. Retaining employees who don't want to work in person is an issue for companies, but relatively few employers, 13%, have introduced new incentives that would make employees more satisfied with it. About 3 in 4 human resources representatives say that retaining employees who don't want to work in the office is a problem, including 9% who call it a major problem. Another 54 of our HR representatives call it a minor problem. They're downplaying it. Only about 1/3 of HR professionals say employees at their workplace are extremely or very happy returning to the workplace. Once workers discovered that remote work could be less expensive and make their life a little easier, they just wanted to keep doing it, even once the pandemic began fading away. It's not over, by the way. People are still dying of COVID. But that's neither here nor there. Marjorie Connolly, senior fellow with NOARC's Public Affairs Media Research Department, told the Associated Press in both a HR survey and a separate poll of U.S. adults, researchers found that the top factors behind an employee's desire to work from home included prioritization of their flexibility and work-life balance. Other HR representatives and employees who work from home cite the length of cost of commuting as key. Yeah. Like the thing is that when you work an 8-hour day at an office, your day's not just 8 hours. You have a commute tacked on to the beginning and end of that day, and then you also have however long it takes for you to get out the door in the morning. Now, I personally like to take an hour just so I can have my body wake up, take a shower, eat something, and mentally psych myself to leave the house. Other people just literally roll out of bed, hop in the shower, throw some clothes on, walk out the door. Everybody's different, but the fact of the matter is that your 8-hour shift isn't just 8 hours. That's when you work from home, you turn your computer off, you have, on average, an hour or two, depending on who you are, given back to yourself. That's huge. That's worth it. At the end, Bill Castellino, a professor at the Rutgers School of Management and Labor Relations, knows that flexibility is key, particularly giving employees agency for scheduling their work. Employees really value more of when to do work versus where to do work. Castellino, who is not involved in the NOARC survey, says that he added that this is a key benefit for many remote workers today and could be duplicated in physical offices with the right policy, such as having flexible start times. I gotta be honest, I'd be all for that. I'd love to do half days and stuff in the office, like come to the office in the morning, at lunch, head home, work from home the rest of the day. That'd be great. But unfortunately, people want to pretend like COVID didn't happen, and it did, and trauma and issues of people aside, you can't just ignore the fact that all of this is existing the way it is. It's sad, and it's counterproductive. So, regardless, if you want to read this story, in its entirety without my commentary, it can be found in the High Media Discord general forum. And if you want to listen to this, watch it. This is available on YouTube, and after the fact, it will be available. The entire show will be available in podcast form at the end of the day. So, yeah. You, ladies and gentlemen, are watching I Can't Shut Up Unless You Tell Me to here live on High Media TV.
Luego, what I'm going to the boys in Tobago. Keep one eye open for the plane close. I need more leg room for the plane home. And shit to the boys in Lagos. Styled it down when a man need favours. Transatlantic for me flavours. Might chuck the chips down in Vegas.
Bonjour to the birds in France. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? One love when I'm in Jamaica. I pass Magnum when I wine and dance. German whip with a German stick and a German chick while I'm out in Maine. Placing me out down the beach ass with the chick ass out in Spain.
King Kong banging on my chest, I'm global. Running up numbers, money man mogul. We don't chit chat, we ain't vocal. We ship packs out doing up postal. Shake hands with the locals, network and we don't mean social. Stepped out in Italian suede, I tell a man pray, go and tell up total.
Now once upon a time I had dents in a ride. Had zilch in the bank, then I broke down bricks to serve up in the night time. Now I'm Mr. Worldwide, wanna pull up past Sargos, wanna jump into the car and ride. I must apologise, I don't really have time to chat and fraternize with a friend in mind.
Coming in, just touch down in Dublin, get cash back then double it, bubbling, carve in a pot then shovel it, smuggling, pay for the jewels I'm covered in, going in, grabbing him, let's be having him. I just sparked a man's lights out allergen, then I boxed him up nice and packaged him, shipped a man next day like Amazon.
I just stepped out in Turkey, and I'm feeling 30. Had tobacco so dirty, these must when I'm feeling thirsty. Keep the dumb board on top, but the back's all nice and curly. Lord knows I tried to quit smoking, but the 20 decks £1.30.
And the 20 decks £1.40, wife in Gibraltar brought that back for me. Tell her I'm out in Dubai smoking doobies, be back surely. Yeah, and the blood just caught me, slap on the wrist, mate, naughty, naughty. Yeah, so I slapped him at 50, federally changed his mind quite quickly.
My man changed his tune, banging on the drum, make click, clack, boom. Laid a quick track with me old mate fumes, and then kick back with a pint and spoons. Feet up with me hobnail boots, to sip another pint, it's time to get loose. See that boy said he owes me money, everyone is at my does go.
I feel a little burn when I back that goose.
I'm having them up large on a coastal cruise.
A couple of rap stars in a three-piece suit.
You never would have believed that's what we do.
I look at the red dot when I ride and shoot.
I come and collect what when I'm sliding through.
I fill up my red cup like I'm out in you.
S.A. out here like rides in the coupe.
I'm out here, you want some?
Come and get it when I'm running on my lonesome.
Sawn off now, I'm running with a long one.
Dot left him laid there in his long johns.
Ping pong get slapped with a backhand.
Baseball bet with a barbed wire rap ran.
Back in the net when I shoot that shot.
Get laid at WWE SmackDown.
Yeah, hasta luego. What I'm going to the boys in Tobago. Keep one eye open for the plane close. I need more leg room for the plane home. And shit to the boys in Lagos. Styled it down when a man need favours. Transatlantic for me flavours. Might chuck the chips down in Vegas.
Bonjour to the birds in France. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? One love when I'm in Jamaica. I pass Magnum when I wine and dance. German whip with a German stick and a German chick while I'm out in Maine. Placing me out down the beach ass with the chick ass out in Spain.
Hold on, real quick. Let's run all that back and ignore that, that, what was it called? That a minute where I was just broadcasting dead air because I'm a dumbass. My apologies for all that. All right, so we all know that the Supreme Court is hella mid. They are mid. They are hold on. Now we all know that the Supreme Court is in fact mid. Mid. But that being said, they recently did something not bad. Like it wasn't as definitive as I'd like, but at least they here, hold on, let me show that. Supreme Court delivers blow to vaccine skeptics. Good. The U.S. Supreme Court rejected to hear an appeal relating to COVID-19 vaccination requirements in the workplace, dealing a blow to vaccine skeptics across the nation. Good. There are just certain fucking professions where you need to be vaccinated, not just against COVID, but everything. Like you need, like teachers, nurses, if you are serving the public in a significant way in that service, isn't the type of job that comes with like an inherent extra power, like police officer. Like police officers don't count here because they both are considered legally and act like they are a class above. So and teachers and nurses do not get paid enough. Don't get me started on teacher pay. I am the children of teachers. Believe me, I can go about it for hours. But back to the story. On Tuesday morning, the Supreme Court orders list showed that it was denied to hear any further arguments in the case Kate Shezzy versus Murphy, governor of New Jersey. The case focused on 4 New Jersey nurses who filed a lawsuit against the New Jersey's COVID-19 vaccine requirements in the workplace, citing religious freedom and health concerns. The Supreme Court did not provide any further explanation for its refusal to hear the case, but the decision allows a ruling in the U.S. Court of Appeals for the Third Circuit to stand. The lower court ruled that the vaccine mandate challenged by the nurses did not violate their constitutional freedoms and allowed an executive order from New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy to stay in place. In response, the lawyers for the state of New Jersey and Murphy, we are disappointed that the Supreme Court did not take this up now, but we hope it will take up the question soon. Whether it is after the final judgment of the case, we need the highest court to provide guidance on this important question of liberty before another pandemic or emergency vaccine. Dana Wafer, a lawyer for the 4 nurses who filed a lawsuit, told in Newsweek. That's right, you crystal wearing Karen bitches, get your fucking jab. Dumb fucking hippies. The decision on the Supreme Court on Tuesday comes as some Americans have continued to question the effectiveness of the COVID vaccine and pass requirements for workers to be inoculated during the height of the COVID-19 pandemic. In April of last year, 4 nurses, Kate Shezzy, Jameen Rumfeld, Deborah Hagen, and Marie Vanetti, you know that all of these white girls have sold fucking Herbalife in a past life. These are like the whitest white women I've ever heard. I don't even care if one of them ain't. They just sound like suburbanized wasps. Arguing that the executive orders related to the COVID-19 pandemic and vaccine booster requirements were unconstitutional. Get bent! Fucking wasps. But yeah, if you want to read this article for yourself in its entirety, you can check it out on my Discord. I post them in our general forum there in the High Media Discord. We'd love to have you. It's a great time. Thank you so much. And that is this story. You, ladies and gentlemen, are watching I Can't Shut Up Unless You Tell Me to here on High Media TV.
Islam national, underground thunderpounds and I stomp the ground. Like a million elephants, a silverback orangutan, you can't stop a train. Who wants some, don't come unprepared, I'll be there, but when I leave there, better be a household name. Weatherman telling us it ain't gon' rain, so now we sit in a drop top soaking wet, in a silk suit trying not to sweat, hit somersaults without the net, but this be the year that we won't forget. 1999, I'm a dominate, anything go, be what you wanna be, long as you know consequences are given for living the fences. Too high to jump in jail, too low to dig, I might just touch hell. Get a life, now they on sale, then I might catch you a spell. Look at what came in the mail, I'm scaling some arm and hammer, Zorro grill and a baby mama, black hair lacking a pack of pampers, stack of questions with no answers, cure for cancer, cure for AIDS, make a nigga wanna stay on tour for days, get back home, things are wrong, when not really it was bad all along, before we left ass up to a ball of power, thousands of 1,000 miles per hour, hello ghetto, let your brain breathe, believe that's always bold, don't put a thing out, unless you pay the bang. Unless you trace its own. Did you ever think a pimp rock a microphone like that there? Why? We still stay street. Big things happen every time we meet. Like a track team, crash team, dying to geek. Outcasts bumping up and down the street. Slam back, Cadillac by 5 niggas, D75 MCs. Freestyle to the beat, cause we get crunk, stay drunk at the club. Should've bought an ounce, but you caught the glove. Should've held back, but you throw the punch. Supposed to meet your girl, but you packed the lunch. No T to the U to the G for you. Got a son on the way, by the name of Bamboo. Got a little baby girl for a year, Jordan. Never turn my back on my kids for them. Should've hit it, rag, top. Boy, you read up, get a laptop. Make a minute for yourself, boy, set some goals. Make a bad dime out of dusty cold. Record number 4, but we on the road. Hold up, slow up, stop, control. Like Janet, planet, stake only is only a moving life floor, coming straight to Florida. Lock all your windows, then block the quarters. Put it up on bail, cause the weapons in order. Like a 3-piece fish before I cut your daughter. You tell them Taco Bell, then they hit the border. Pity pat rapper trying to get the 5. I'm a microphone fiend trying to stay alive. We come to ATM where you bet not high, cause the Dundee family gon' fly. Don't pull the thing out unless you plan to bang. Don't leave the bang unless you plan to hit something. Don't pull the thing out unless you plan to bang. Don't leave the bang unless you plan to hit something.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So, for our last story of today, we have a sad one. It's actually like not a little bit rough. A man suspected in shooting 3 Palestinian college students in Burlington, Vermont, pleaded not guilty today, Monday, to 3 charges of attempted murder second degree. Jason Eaton, 48, was arrested Sunday afternoon near the scene of attack, a day after he allegedly shot the trio of 20-year-old victims. The Burlington Police Department said at Monday's arraignment hearing, the judge ordered Eaton, who appeared virtually wearing an orange jumpsuit, to be held without bond. The case has garnered national attention amid rising reports of hate crimes since the Israel-Hamas war erupted. Authorities said Eaton lives in an apartment building in front of the shooting scene, and in a search from some uncovered evidence that gave investigators probable cause to believe Mr. Eaton perpetrated the shooting. During the search of the suspect's homes, authorities recovered a 38 semi-automatic Ruger pistol. Law enforcement said the weapon was taken to the Bureau of Alcohol and Tobacco, the ATF lab, where experts are firing a comparison bullet to examine it against the bullets recovered from the victims and shell casings recovered at the scene. Burlington officials are planning to hold a news conference at noon Monday to discuss the case. If convicted on the attempted murder charges, Eaton faces up to life in prison. The U.S. Attorney's Office for the District of Vermont and other authorities are also investigating whether the shooting may have been a hate crime. It absolutely probably was, because you don't randomly go up to like 3 brown kids that look like this, not say anything, shoot them all dead, and you have no relation to them. Following Monday's hearing, Margaret Junsechi, an attorney for Eaton, said it was premature to speculate about a possible hate crime motivation. Notice how she didn't deny he fucking shot him. Asked by reporters what the suspect said to his lawyers, Janish said that information was proofs, adding anything he may have said to us, we cannot disclose. All right, that's fair. Yeah, this guy looks like he watches Newsmax. The students were walking along the street Saturday night when they were confronted by a man with a handgun who opened fire and shot each of them without speaking before fleeing. According to the police department, the students were identified as Hasham Awatari, a student at Brown University in Rhode Island, Kanan Al-Mohammed. I'm butchering these names. I'm so sorry. I'm the whitest fucking guy. I apologize. I try so hard, but I struggle. A student at Hartford College in Pennsylvania, and Tassin Al-Ahmed, a student at Trinity College in Connecticut, according to the Institute for Middle East Understanding, which provided statements on behalf of the victims' families. 2 of the students were in stable condition over the weekend, with a third received much more serious injuries, noting that 2 were shot in the torso and another in the lower extremities. But to note, as of time of recording and posting, they're alive. At least the time of recording, not posting. They're alive and they should be okay. So, it sucks. I'm not surprised Palestinian violence is growing. Man. Regardless, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to watch this, read this article yourself, there's a lot more I'm not going into just because for time constraint reasons. If you want to read this article yourself, please double check the the general forum on the High Media Discord, link in the description of however you're listening to this, and it's a great community. We'd love to have you. And that is the story. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching I Can't Shut Up Unless You Tell Me To here on High Media TV.
Know the streets gone, if the beat done, we ain't playing with them. Greater than it, bitch, we the. Ain't nobody, I can do it. Hit the lobby, still getting stronger. I done put it, everybody, 10 toes, blazing, changing. I can do this shit for another show. Love with the crowd when it's over. Know the streets gone, if the beat done, we ain't playing with them. Greater than it, bitch, we the cheat codes. Hook 'em like a repo job. Get this steppin' when the beat go live. In the city, no it ain't nobody, I can do it. Hit the lobby, still getting brace for the worst, let the pain when it hurts. What's the name when you laying in a hearse? Shorty flip it like a ripstick, this dip. Marcus Inventory with a lipstick. If you wait a minute, I can show you where you misfit. Woo, I'm a misfit. It gon' take a second for the disc hit. Everybody spin that motherfucker like a discus. Throw in the tile, I run this bitch and it's been over the mile. Your shit is over the mile. Kick a 30 for a pose of the ball. Tell them pay me what they owe me. This bottle is running low, it's 11, I gotta go. This ain't where I wanna start my day at. Way too dedicated to the water, stay back. Willing in the fortune, never need a pattern and applause to say jack. A&Rs wanna see facades and face tats. OGs wanna see me draw the same match. Somewhere in the center like the Marcus play at. Too intelligent to let remarks get played back. Sideshow bomb when the lights go off. Might seem wrong, but the mic show flaws. Tryna be insane, but this life's so hard. Check a matchup in the cut and I ignite those scars. Free throw missing, 3-0 living. Fuck the suggestion, baby, we no vision. G.O. dissing, C-low rhythm. Stuck in the method, baby, we no prison. Celine when I walk, see the gleam when I talk, all eyes on me. Nobody tighten up the leash when I bark, some indecent remarks test me, baby, y'all gon' see. It's Celine when I walk, see the gleam when I talk, all eyes on me. Nobody tighten up the leash when I bark, some indecent remarks test me, baby, y'all gon' see.
Never over. Work it, make you win. Sublime. It's enjoyable to know you in the concubines. Niggas, take off your coats. Ladies act like gems. Sit down, Indian styles, you recite these hymns. See, lyrically, I'm Mario Andretti on the Momo. Ludicrously speedy or infectious with the slow-mo. Heard me in the 80s, JB's on the promo. Am I never in the quest to get the paper on the caper? But now, let me take it to the Queen side. I'm taking it to Brooklyn side. All the residential questions who invade the air. Hold up a second, son, cause we almost there. You could be a black man and lose all your soul. You could be white and good, but don't prep the road. See, my shit is universal if you got knowledge of Dolo or Del for self. See, there's no one else who could drop it on the angle. They're cute at that. So, do that, do that, do that, that. Come on. Do that, do that, do that, that. Yeah. Do that, do that, do that, that. I'm bugging out, but let me get back cause I'm wetting niggas. So, run and tell the others cause we are the brothers. I learned how to build mics in my workshop class. So, give me the sword and let's not make it the last.
Some said Quest was whack, but now is that the case? I have a quest to have a mic in my hand. Without that, it's like Kryptonite and Superman. So Shaheed come in with the sugar cuts. Fife towards my name, but on stage call me Dynamite. When was the last time you heard the fight for sloppy? Lyrics anonymous, you never hear me copy. Top notch, baby, never coming less. Sky's the limit, you got to believe up in Quest. Sit back, relax, get up out the path. If not that, here's the dance floor, come move that ass. Non-believers, you can check the stats. I roll with Shaheed and the brother Abstract. Niggas know the time when Quest is in the jam. I never let a statue tell me how nice I am. Coming with more hits than the Braves and the Yankees. Living mad fat like a oversized man. B. The wackest crews try to diss it makes me laugh. When my track record's longer than a DC-20 aircraft. So next time that you think you want something here, make something different. Take that garbage to St. Elsewhere.
Motown.
Right.
We on the road tour with my man. Going each and every place with the mic in their hand. Chinatown, Spokane, London, Tokyo.
Right.
We on the road tour with my man. Going each and every place with the mic in their hand. Houston, Delaware, DC, Dallas.
Right.
We on the road tour with my man. Going each and every place with the mic in their hand. New York, NC, VA.
7 times out of 10, we listen to our music at night. Thus spawned the title of this program. The word maraud means to loot. In this case, we maraud for ears.